Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead. And you can see all is quiet across the Argletex right now as we do have lots of sunshine across the area. And that's going to be changing tomorrow as a big cold front makes its way into the area. Again, it looks like by later on this evening, the frontal system will be approaching the northwestern sections of the Argletex during the evening. Most of the rain today, pretty much all of it, behind the front. And that's probably going to be the case for later on tonight and tomorrow as well, as the frontal system will move through the area late tonight and tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, we will begin to cool off. Of some of you very well could stay in the 50s as far as temperatures for your Friday. And of course, this front is going to bring a decent amount of rain as some upper level energy moves over the cooler air, which is going to be settling into the area. So let's take you through the next couple of days here with Robbins Toyota Futurecast. And you can see this evening we will see a clear sky. Overnight tonight, clouds will increase late tonight after midnight, and a few scattered showers will be possible over especially the northwestern sections of the area near and behind the front. That rain will decrease a little bit early, and then we'll see a pretty good area of showers move across mainly the southern half of the region as we move into the latter stages of Friday, especially Friday afternoon. The rain likely will become more scattered in nature as we go through Friday evening. That rain will end overnight, and we'll start to see clouds decrease Saturday morning from northwest to southeast as area-wide. We will see the sunshine return, and despite that sunshine, it's going to be rather chilly. Starting Saturday, we'll see highs in the 50s. We will likely see those 50s maybe through next weekend, with a couple days possibly seeing highs in the 40s for parts of the Arctic. As far as rainfall potential, the rain expected tomorrow night, it does appear as if the heaviest totals will be over the southern half of the Arctic. Futurecasts indicating these areas green is where a winch will be possible, basically south of Interstate 20. Over the northern sides of the area, chances are you'll see less than a half an inch. And this is the first of a couple of disturbances that we could be watching here in the next 10 days with this cooler air in place. Again, here's the trough, pushing the front southward. It'll sweep on through. This is the upper level energy, which is going to increase the rain late tomorrow as it approaches from the west, I should say. And then we'll see another disturbance bring another good chop of rain Monday into Monday night. That too could leave behind a decent amount of rain. And then late next week, models kind of disagreeing on this disturbance. This model showing Thursday another off for some widespread rain. Some models being as totally dry here during that time frame. So this disturbance still somewhat in question, but nonetheless does appear promising that we'll see a third round of rain during the latter half of next week. And there's another disturbance which could bring us even more rain as we close next weekend. Although, again, this is really the only model that is showing that. Other models are a little bit later as far as the arrival of this particular disturbance. So that being said, you might be wondering, with all these rainfall chances, how much rain can we expect? Well, if you look at some of the longer range models, add it all up, you can see Shreveport package, good shot of seeing a couple of inches of rain. It is possible we can see spots that get that 3 to 4 inches of rain before it's all said and done. Again, amounts still last over the northern sections of the area, where a good inch and a half will be a reasonable possibility. So your forecast for tonight is looking mostly clear this evening. The clouds begin to increase after midnight. A few scattered showers will develop tonight, as we'll see lows ranging from the low 50s northwest to the middle 50s in the middle of the Arctic. Going through the day tomorrow, cooler air rushes in. We'll see highs over the northwest, probably in the low to middle 50s. Could see some 70s for highs where the front arrives later, down towards Manny and Natchitoches. Of course, in the middle, we'll see temperatures in the 60s for a daytime high. 66 for the high tomorrow's report. That probably occurs early in the afternoon. Then we'll start to drop somewhat later in the day. 60 for the high in Texarkana. Your 10-day forecast shows that we are going to stay chilly here for all of next week. In fact, it may be close to Thanksgiving before temperatures get back up to 60 for a daytime high. You can see that after tomorrow, 66, 50s for the weekend, 40s with the rain around Monday. We'll see highs in the low to middle 50s for most of the rest of next week. Lows will kind of settle into the mid to upper 30s most nights next week, with again that chance of rain promising Monday, kind of iffy for Thursday, and then again late next weekend. So all in all, it's like big changes on the way for the Arctic here as we move through the day. Tomorrow's a cold front rushing through the Arctic. Some of the coolest air of the season on the way as we go towards the end of the weekend and move through next week.